Hello everyone, Gumball here. Welcome back to Ancient Warfare SMP. We've got a slight bit of lag all of a sudden. Where today I'm going to work a little bit more on the Cathedral. Let me quickly check my video settings. Yeah, I'm going to turn my render distance down. I did mention to someone that doesn't generally seem to help me, but I had a bit of problems. After building this cathedral, I've got a feeling it might be a bit big, so I've done a little bit more work on it. I built the towers up, and they haven't got the roof on them yet, but there's something I have to say about that. I also did the little middle central area, which I did in a relatively interesting way, like so. So I used some carpenter's blocks. I can turn that off now, and push them both in half so that they're kind of like a window. I can't have a stair underneath, really. I could put two stairs, but then that looks kind of weird. I'm going to have to sleep, aren't I? Eventually. And I got some grey cobblestone as the roof, and I've also got a kind of cross here, which is on the image. Now, in regards to these towers, I don't know. I've got a feeling I might get rid of this top one and just have the roof instead here, which will only go like this high at most. Because putting the roof on that, I feel like it's going to be way too high. Or, and this option is probably the one I'm not going to go with, I could just stick the roof on there, or I could make this the maximum height and then kind of change the detailing. So I'd like to know your opinions in the comments. I feel like I'm just going to get rid of that top part of the tower and put some, just put a roof on there. But let me know what you think. On the inside, nothing much. It's kind of a mess at the moment. I was getting some more stone bricks so I could build down here, which I'm just gonna do now. Just build around this outer part, like so. I'm gonna build in there. We can just bring that down, like so. Probably want to bring the whole thing down. We'll make that level for now because we'll have the second tower around there. Bring it down on this side as well. And I started adding this orange carpet. It's the nicest of the carpets in the mod, and I was looking on at images on the inside of a cathedral, and it seems to have like a stone-ish floor, so I'm thinking of going with the stone slabs. And then it has kind of a carpet down the center. Now usually it's red, but if I look at the carpets, we have for red, it still looks kind of orangey, but then it has this kind of purple around the corner, so it's a bit weird. So I think we'll stick with the orange, and yeah, I'm going to have to sleep in a minute. So we'll have to build out the floor, and then we're also going to build out the rear of the midsection of the church. The rear is another part as well. Let's quickly sleep. I think the render distance, it kind of works better when it's a higher number, because it means I'm not seeing detail as close because of one of the other settings. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's I'm not sure if you can't see it with, might be in a different menu. I'm not sure if I can't see it because of Optifine, but one of the settings I put on smooths out things in the distance, and so when it's 8 chunks, everything's close to me, and then it looks kind of, it takes forever to render it. So what are we going to do? We're going to work on these. We're going to work on the rear part now, and I have the towers 1 thick. On this side it's 2 thick, which was going with how I originally had my wool, but that was wrong with the rest of the wool. So we're going to stick it 1 thick, and there's how many midsections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the 5th, 6th, 7th. Oh. And I'm going to have to repair this pickaxe. Hopefully it hasn't run out of levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then does it have that? No, it goes forward that way. So we're going to have to clear the land out here as well for the rear section. And then on this side it's slightly different. So let's build it here. 1 block back. And you might hear the kettle again. Someone always decides to put the kettle on just before I start recording. On this side we want to go 2 sections, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then this part has a door, so we're going to want some stairs, and we're going to want to push them one block up, 1 block back, because there's a doorway here. Which reminds me, I'll have to put the door at the front, gosh. And that's that section, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And the stairs are the whole way on it, but I think they kind of curve in here. I'll have to make sure on that. And then 1 here again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, perfect. And then I'll just build one of the walls for now, and then I'll build the rest. Well, I'm not recording. They go up to the height of, same height as everything here goes at the front. So they go up to 1, 2. That's the 3rd block there. 1, 2, 3. That's where the stairs are, so that's the height of the thing. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3 is the bottom of the windows. That's there. And they go up to that height. So let's build that up to that height. And that should be right. The roof is right above that, so yep, we'll build that across, and we want to build it up a few, so 1, 2 I think it is, and then 1 more down, and then that has a kind of window. Oh, that's too thick. There we go. That might go 1 higher, actually. No, because the stairs are going to be just above. So the stairs following this pattern go this way. So like that, and like that, and then here's the pillar. So I build the pillar up. Do I have any slopes? No, we can tell that the slope is going to go there, so we're going to need a stair that way and around, like so. And then we've got a window here, like that. No, we don't, actually. We have the roof here from exactly this corner. So the roofing will come down here. It will probably have a connect there. Let's bring this down, and we'll see how it looks. So this here will be the ceiling, and we want the towers to, I think, completely come down. So there's a stairway. Let's see. I feel like saying Ursat's stairway because of a book series I've been reading recently. I'm going to build this down, all the way down, and I know that's a bit awkward at the entrance part. Oh gosh, it's one too low. Let's bring that down there. I'm going to want to fill this in as well. Let's grab some more stone, bricks, and it would actually probably be faster just to do that. And the same here. Boop. That probably didn't go the whole way up. It didn't go the whole way up. Boom. There we go. And that's one tower, which will have an entrance in here. Like that. So that'll be the tower. We can actually put stone bricks under these. Like that. And we'll need some stone slabs. If we have any, we probably don't, so let's change this back to stone. Make those into slabs. I think we do have slabs actually. Let's build that in here. Oops. That was an accident. Like so, so we have a floor in here. That gives us a rough idea of what the towers will look like. And we can also see how the roofing is going to look. So the roof, yep, it will start here. It goes up to this height, I think. So that's one lower than the... what part is that? One lower than this. Yes, that's right. Yep. And then, at the top of the roof, one block back in this direction, we want the stone bricks again. Is it one block lower? It might be 2 blocks lower. One block... What? I'm pointing at that, so the thing's there, so that's 2 blocks lower. And then that's 1 block lower, and that goes up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it builds across directly in line with that. And that builds across there. And it comes down. Like so. And that's the upper windows. So I'm going to work on these side walls and upper walls, and then I think we'll get to a little bit more. I'll have to see exactly what we'll do next. So I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back, and now we're going to work a little bit on the roofing. So I decided to go with normal kind of stairs because... oh, this might be wrong actually. I decided to go with normal stairs. Yeah, it's on the overhang. Normal Minecraft kind of stairs. Because... let's see. That's weird. Kind of changed it. I think we'll put it on this one. Because I prefer the look of them, personally. It's just my opinion though, so... I'm gonna go with that, and we can build that around. And build this across, and we're just gonna build the roof here. So let's get rid of this corner post, because that looks kind of weird. That doesn't look too bad there. That's the only kind of problematic area for stairs. And let's grab some dirt to help us build up. I just knew it would become nighttime as soon as I started building, but it shouldn't be too dark, so... and this is going to go 1, 2. Yeah. I keep messing up my calculations. I calculated it would go on that block. Oh well. That's something we can resolve. That's not a big problem. Let's get rid of this. It's going to be a bit tougher to do the upstairs one though, so I am trying to keep similar to this reference image I've got, but it's this stair that's causing the problem, isn't it? Or it's this one? Maybe both. But on the upper floor, we won't be able to do that. And I'll show you why in a second. Now, I'm not sure how well these stairs do with the builder's wand, but from memory, they don't work too well. So we can test it without using all of them. I'm going to have to make a lot of carpenter's blocks. So quickly before we test that, I just want to show you what's going on over here. So the material we're going to be using is these grey frequency coloured cobblestone. And the way the roof is on the image, the side walls down there that we have should reach this height. But because of the steepness of the roof, I think, though it seems the other way around on the image, because of something we've done here on this building, hopefully there's no skeletons around, it's come out lower. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to build this the whole way down here. Which isn't too much of a problem really, it's just the outer part that we have to do. So let's say I think we need these 3 blocks up to there, and then we need these 2 blocks, this block, these 2 blocks, and then these blocks down here to come across. So it's not as bad as I actually thought. It's not really that bad at all, to be honest. So yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem, but it's not the same as the image, though I don't want it to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. Just like I'm considering tearing down that part of the tower. It has to work in Minecraft. Now, frame-wise, we seem to be sticking at 30 FPS. I think my recording software is pushing me down frames, but I don't want to record in 60 frames unless I get a better computer. So, recently somebody on YouTube actually posted a pretty interesting looking website that I might recommend if I can, if it works out for me, to do with gaining points and then being able to buy stuff with those points. It's not the same as a survey site, so it's not like, oh, you have a chance of winning this if you go in the survey and register your email, and suddenly, oh no, you were one of the 1 million people who didn't win. Yeah, this roof is going to be tricky. I'll probably have to do it while not recording. But that gives you a rough idea of the roof. And that's the walls, so we might finish off with a short episode today. That's 18 minutes. It's not bad. But we can see where we're going. I really want to get your opinion on whether or not I should keep this tower up. I've got a feeling I'm going to tear it down. I feel like we should do the roof on that layer. We could just ignore the roof, but we might want to tear it down. Also, we're definitely going to be adding more details. So, like, we'll have a proper looking doorway. We'll have some more detail around these square areas. There is a skeleton. We'll have some maybe chiseled cobblestone in areas like this. Make it more pillar-like down the side, maybe. Originally, we were going to make this... Well, I was going to make this with more expensive materials, but in survival mode, quartz, gold, stuff like that is definitely harder to get. Though gold we have a decent amount of, but you're not going to get enough in here. We might stick some fantasy blocks in somewhere underground. Might have a cool crypt, but we might go for a catacomb kind of feel underground. So we'll have, we might have some fake coffins. We'll probably have cobblestone, cobwebs, really bad lighting, stuff like that. So that might be cool. And we'll probably just let mobs roam free in there. Though we might have to turn griefing off if we ever go down there, because I don't want a creeper blowing it up. Yeah, but I think we'll finish up there for today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ancient Warfare SMP with me, the Bat. Yep, we got the Cathedral a little bit more done. We've gone quite far with the Cathedral, actually. I didn't think we were going to get it done this quickly. Been a few days since the last episode. Next episode, do some more work on the Cathedral. I want to get your input on the towers, and then we'll put that into action. I might not record that, I might just do that before the episode. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like for some more Ancient Warfare SMP. Lets me know that you're enjoying the series, that you would like to see some more episodes. It's definitely a bit darker on my recording software, but you can definitely see, so that's not a problem. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.